Hey, Simmers and Animal Lovers. Hey, everybody who is in chat. Thank you so much for popping in early. I love it when I am ready. I love it when you guys are waiting because then, we can get this stuff started. I always come home from work. I get home, I have dinner, I let my dogs out, and then I always give myself too much time in case something happens. So I'm thrilled to be here early. Thank you, Aesthetic Girl. Hi, how are you? Hey, Maria. Hey, Curtis. So we're going to be doing this a little bit different. So we're still going to get to the build, but I want to wait till the scheduled time to do that. Just so that nobody misses too much of it. But you guys, I want to catch you up in the world because I have been spending this whole week playing with your families to get ready for the series. I also have a really exciting, I think it's exciting, announcement about the series. And I have some questions for you guys because we've got some business to attend to. Very first, do you guys want to see the shelter? There are... Oh, hi, Dog Lover. How are you? Thank you for popping into stream. This is going to be our last prep stream that we have for this series. Any other stream after this will have to do with us doing gameplay. So do you guys want to see the shelter over here? It will have the dogs and cats in it. You'll be able to see them. We do. Okay, perfect. And then I want to pop into these lots and just sort of introduce the families. I won't push play because I want that paused. But I want to be able to see everybody. So very first, we're going into the shelter. And y'all, I have some announcements for some of these animals. We picked these animals on stream, I don't even know, over a month ago. 3 of them, to my knowledge, have already been adopted. I'm so excited. So I think both of the small dogs have been adopted. And please don't press play, please. Oh, I hate when it does that. Okay, so here is Miss Charlotte. She is very intently staring at her screen. But you guys, this is her apartment that is upstairs. I went very blues and pinks and turquoises, whites, soft cream woods. I got very just light, girly, but kind of she knits and she does a lot of DIY projects and she paints a lot of this stuff herself. That's how I went with... Maria, I was thinking about adding them. We might have to because if we're going to do it the way that I think we're going to do it, we might run out of pets before we can get everybody their forever pets. So I would love to add you guys's. So here's Miss Evergreen, Charlotte Evergreen's apartment. Here's her kind of main area. My husband is very proud. He obviously Move Objects or bb.move objects was on. This is actually a half counter space. And he's like, no, you should do it that way so that there's this lazy Susan kind of thing going on. We have a corner cabinet on the inside. This is, I'm going to get her, I don't want her to go in here because I don't want time to pass. But here's her bedroom. I went very, very soft. She's got a little office here. And here's her little bathroom. It's nothing big, nothing huge. And she's got a coat closet and laundry room. So downstairs, hi Rainbow Pony. Thank you for popping into stream. I very much appreciate you. We're starting stream a little bit early. So we're going through kind of a world overview of what I've been able to do. I've been able to play with you guys as families. And it's been so fun to get everybody's relationships established, to get all of their skills up. This is the shelter, you guys. You and I were streaming a little bit of this. This is some of the landscaping done. I don't know that I'm super thrilled with all of it, but I was able to kind of figure out what I wanted to do with it. So we've got our little sign. This is our, the Animal League. The real shelter is the Animal League of Green Valley. This will be the Animal League of Oasis Springs. And you come on in this way. The lighting is terrible. And I have that our lights are off to save money, but here's our little waiting room, little waiting area. This has outside access to the parking lot. This goes right up to her apartment. We come back here and we can see the small dogs area. I wanted it to be, I might have to get her down here. You know what? We're going to go here. That's fine. This is going to be the small dogs area. Well, Mama, I just saw a flash in the sky. Oh no, a thunderstorm. That is awful. Well, you know, sometimes people really like thunderstorms. So I don't know which camp you're in, but thunderstorms make me nervous. So I hope everything is going okay. How is you guys' weeks, by the way, while we're waiting for Charlotte to get down here? It's very hot today, apparently. So she's going out of her apartment. She's coming in the front door. This door is going to be locked to anybody but her. And she's going into our small dog room. This is not realistic at all. I want to call out for any shelter for safety reasons. It is not realistic. But this is The Sims, and animals aren't really going to fight all that much. So this is our small dog room. We've got a little couch here for people to sit and kind of cuddle with their animal that they're looking at. They have a nice outdoor area with just something for the dogs to do. Had a good week. Perfect. My week was okay. If I made some dogs from a shelter, would you put them in the game? Oh my gosh, I would love that. So my idea is that each of the Sim worlds would have, because like Oasis Springs was inspired by Arizona. And so I was looking for specific Arizonan rescues. And then next, I think we're going to go on to Willow Creek or Newcrest, something like that. So if you have anything that was inspired by New Orleans or the surrounding area, Louisiana, anything like that, any of those like southern states, that would be perfect for that area. That was my thought, at least. Maybe we could do a Newcrest one, because Newcrest could really be anywhere. So we've got Crystal. Crystal was, I'm going to try to bring up long week, lots of studying. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's amazing. I also have these trash cans. They give you money every time you put mess in them. And the dogs do mess, absolutely. So we've got our Pugsy, or Pudgy, and we've got Crystal. These are our two small dogs that we rolled for. I won't get too much into their stories. But they have since been adopted since we rolled for them. I'm so excited for them. Yay for them. This is our large dog area. Let's go here, please, ma'am. And we're not doing any gameplay. We are going to be building for about the next... Oh, can you hide yourself, please? I do not like this bar here. Taskbar settings, is that right? Pardon. I'm going to try to move this over here. Taskbar view, no, I don't want that. Thank you. Thanks. I think taskbars are so ugly. All right, it's not going away. Okay, so in here, yeah, one time I took out Millie for a usual walk, but by the time she finished her business, I saw a quick flash in the clouds. Oh no! Immediately picked up Millie and went safely back home. So here are is our large dog's room. The small dogs can share a couch, which is why I only gave them one. The large dogs can't, so I gave them two. I want them to have the option of the dog beds, of course, or sitting on like a person couch. They've got some toys in here. These guys, by the way, real life Harley is not a fan of other dogs, but I refuse to give her the aggressive trait, because that will make her aggressive to all Sims that are not in the household, and that's not realistic to who she is. She's just really selective, and they would suggest her being the only dog, but she loves people. Then here is our old boy Coda. So he's an elder dog. He's an elder husky, I think. They are best buds, like absolutely best buds. They've got a little outdoor area. The small dogs have an outdoor area. And then we're going to bring her over here. We've got our cats. Love Potion and BB have been adopted. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's real bad news, because she's not going to do any of that. They've both been adopted. So we actually have, like, if we wanted to, we could re-roll and bring in other animals after we get these guys adopted in our real world. You could go in Sim settings, game options, put your game on full screen. Ooh, can I? Let's see. Game options. And I'm doing an edit of a gotcha character. Ooh, it's my first time, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, very nice. And we have, it's not screen capture. And put game options. Let's see, pack settings, camera, maybe? Other. I don't remember where full screen is. Graphics, audio, music, gameplay. I think that I made it screen capture. I don't think that's it. Wait, oh. What is windowed full screen? I think I need, whoa. Yes, and I can still, yes, I do. Perfect. Thank you so much, dog lover. I can't tell you how frustrating that is for me, because the reason that I made it windowed before was because I couldn't go from like this screen that I have the game displayed on and then the other screen that I have all of like YouTube and my recording software on. I couldn't seamlessly go through that. So that was, oh, thank you. That's a lifesaver. So here's the cat room. We've got a rocking chair. We have knitting. We have the couch, of course, places for the cats to lounge. We have some cat boxes. Thank goodness there's no mess in them. And y'all, we even have a volunteers group. I love this. Like, a lot of your Sims are in there. I don't think any of the townies are. Like, this will be how some of them meet their pets, you know? And then, of course, we have our vet clinic. So here is, have to go eat some dinner, be back, promise. Yum, lasagna. That's great. I had beef stroganoff tonight, leftover beef stroganoff. It's always better the second day. I love that. And then here's a meet and greet yard. If anybody wants to like spend extra time, they can do that with their probably dog. I don't think cats would be super happy out here, but it's there. So this is my kind of interpretation, artistic interpretation of what it could be. We're also a very green shelter, whole bit, right? So the announcement I think that I have is, what time is it? Good Lord. It is 7:49 or 6:49. We're also a very green shelter. But the announcement that I have is, Aesthetic Girl and I were talking in the very beginning, and she was like, hey, so when are you going to be streaming the series? And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to be recording it. Like, I'll stream the setup, but then I'll actually record it. I'm going to take us out of this one. We're going to go and probably tour another household. But I'm looking on New Orleans shelters to find something. Yes, let me know. Let me know what you have. Absolutely. If you want to upload them to the hashtag adoption diaries, I'm going to put that in chat. Hashtag adoption diaries. I'm going to make sure I spelled that right. Yes, I did. That's the hashtag that we're uploading everything to. Absolutely. Do any of the pets that you want to. We can showcase the shelter that you would like. But I was like, yeah, no, this is going to be a recorded series so that it's discoverable later. I think I'm going to edit that. I think this is going to be a stream only series for now. Once we get monetized, well, actually the big thing is once the 100 foster puppy challenge ends, then I will have time to do this as a recorded series, but I only have time to record and edit one series. Streaming has been outstanding. I'm getting a lot of return from streaming. I get to see you guys every week from streaming, so that's super fun for me. But recording and editing is too. I love the process. It's just so time consuming. Like, whereas if I stream, I've streamed, I've put up the content, it's out there, right? So I think initially this is going to be a stream only series until we get to the point where the 100 puppy challenge is done. And then this will start to be a recorded series. But we'll have a couple of practice shelters probably before that can happen. And I'm so excited. Y'all, the Good For Now series, I haven't touched any of the pre-made households. Like, I just haven't had to. Let's go to Blackbird. There's so many good ones. You know what? Let's go to the Reynolds household. It's raining right now. It sounds so relaxing. Yes. I love streaming too, dog lover. That's outstanding. Like it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And like I said, it's only the time that it takes to stream is really the time that I have in it. And that's when I have a full-time job, when I have my kids, when I have dogs, the house, all of that. You know, I'm married. I have to be like a good spouse. Like, this is just more time or less time consuming for me. So I think this is probably the best way to get it done. Aesthetic Girl had it right on the button. And I was like, no, I'm going to make it a recorded series. What was I thinking? Let's go into, I mispronounced her name. Pioneer Girl 08's name is spelled like I would pronounce it, Tena, T-E-N-A, but it is Tina. It's pronounced Tina. So I didn't know if I was pronouncing that right. I hate getting people's names wrong. So I was really grateful when she was like, hey, so it's actually Tina. I've had to correct people my entire life for that. We're going to pause this here. This is a build that honestly I just renovated. I picked a style and went with it. I wanted it really clean, modern lines to complement the house. I didn't do much, honestly, in the kitchen. It didn't need much help. But here is her pal, Queenie. Queenie is still available for adoption through the Animal League of Green Valley. She's been there for years. She's a very reserved, scared cat, but she's come leaps and bounds. And I know that Tina absolutely loves her. Tina actually volunteers at the Animal League of Green Valley. So it's been awesome to have an insider's kind of view. She works more at their thrift store that helps, the proceeds help to benefit the shelter. But she has worked with some of the cats. It's outstanding to be able to do that. So she's got a little desk here. Tina is retired. And she just chills with her cat. Like, she might have to get another one. So, yeah, let's go hug the cat. It's only 9:30 in the morning. Oh. Hunter, it's okay. He's whining. Aw, come here. Oh, it's okay, Baba. It's okay. It's okay. My husband is out right now, and that's his buddy. So, I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Shh. It's okay. So, yeah, this is Tina's house. Last Friday, Rainbow Pony says, I was talking to my friend, and it was raining so hard, it was scary. Sometimes it woke up my dog. Oh no, that's horrible. It's okay. Here. It's all right. He's probably going to go settle down here in a minute. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you. This is Hunter. Hunter was actually the first dog that we had. He wasn't rescued from a shelter, but he came from I would call it a hoarding situation. There was 9 of them, all in a house. And he's about 9-10 years old now. He was 4 when I got him. This kind of dog suffers from poor, usually they're going to have teeth issues anyway because they're such a small dog and their little mouths don't have much space for their teeth to situate, and it's easy for them to lose teeth because of bacteria, because of the little crevices. He's lost half the teeth in his mouth. Hi. Now we've got Prayer over here. Come on. So Hunter was, we always get comments because Hunter is so meek and timid. that, wow, he just doesn't act much like a hunter. So when we got ourselves a pit bull, we knew we had to name her Prey, but I decided to lengthen it to Prayer because I was like, well, it's kind of mean to call a dog like Prey, like what you would eat. So yeah, that was ours. Okay, buddy, you want to get down? Good boy. It's okay. Come here. Come up. Oh, I know. Thank you. Yeah, he's good now. It was we had to get him through a couple of surgeries actually for his teeth to get them out. So, you guys, I might actually have to take them outside to go potty. He might be whining because he has to go. Is it okay if I leave stream here? Unfortunately, there's just for a minute. I don't want to leave you guys hanging with nothing happening, but what if instead we can pet, we can lick face, we could play with the cat wand, let's do a whole bunch of stuff, give a treat. So Pioneer Girl, we were talking about, this is actually your household. We're just doing a little bit of a tour. Hi Ariana, how are you? We are doing a little bit of a tour, and this is your household in game. I will give just a minute. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, come on. Let's go potty. Thank you. Be right back. Okay, back again. Thank you guys so much for understanding. I am so sorry about that. That's exactly what it was. I left it on pause. I was supposed to be loading up interactions for you guys to be able to see. But that was exactly what it was. Can you, have they just been standing here? Okay, well, that's fun. So you can see that Tina wants to chat with Charlotte. She's actually got a really good relationship with Charlotte. They're friends. She goes and volunteers all the time at the shelter. In my mind, she also owns the bookstore that we're going to be not renovating, but we're going to be building today. The bookstore, thrift store, or she volunteers there. I don't think that she can own it in game, actually. She can only own certain lot types. But let's pause this here. Who is outside? Is that just a townie? It is. Oh, she's so pretty, though. Oh, that's Greta. Okay, let's go to Manage Worlds. I was going to say, I thought Simmy was stuck. Oh, no. So, yeah, no, so I think it's the cat that actually was stuck. When they're on counters, they can get caught in their interaction if you load up stuff for them to do. The land grabs manner, I guess, annoys me. I hate their color scheme. I think it's too dark. So I made it completely white. I think that's much more bougie. So let's go into this thrift store and bookstore to renovate it, because this is going to be like the thrift store that the Animal League of Green Valley owns. It's really not very similar aesthetically at all, but I wanted... Are we building it the right? Okay, that's right. I built it backwards because the lighting was much better from this side. So this is going to be a boba tea and thrift store. Right now, this is just clothes, but the attic is the thrift store for the Animal League of Green Valley. They have all sorts of things. This is also a cat hangout. So my idea was that Charlotte could take some of the cats for adoption here. We could do an adoption event, possibly. I think that would be fun. Unfortunately, I don't think I can stay long. You know what? Absolutely. I am so appreciative of any time that you are able to come hang out and stream. Even words are harder. Even if it's just to pop in to say hi, I'm always so grateful just to see anybody. So thank you so much, Pioneer Girl. So this is kind of the thrift store side. My idea is that this would be like a bookstore, like a thrift bookstore, or secondhand books. But it doesn't really work that way. I think we're just going to put it in as like a library. We'll pretend like they're buying things. It's just an excuse to put in more couches and more like cat loungers and all that stuff. So let's do this. Oh, just remembered you made a Sims for the series. Yes. Amazing. And if you want to save them for the next series, that's totally fine. I expect this to be about well, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get everybody their pets. I actually did have a question for you guys, because this is going to be a streamed series and not a recorded series anymore, to make better use of my time and to get better content out for you guys. Let's see. I want to do like a bookshelf. I put in a mod, the Better Build Buy mod. I took it out and it left all this debug stuff on. So as cool as it is to see it all, I don't really want to scroll through everything. So we're just going to have to suffer through it, unfortunately. My build by catalog is kind of a mess. I wanted to ask, with the animals that have been adopted so far, again, it's about 4, so it's about... Actually, it's over half of our available population. I want to pull out some bookshelves. We're just going to see what we like in this space. It's about half. Maybe we could do a mixture. It's about half of our available adoption, or animals available for adoption. It's about half of them. How do we feel about, obviously getting those animals? I don't like that one so much. Getting those animals homed, finding them homes, and then cycling in some more animals. Just at least that were available for adoption when we started streaming the gameplay portion of the series. Are we okay with that? I don't know why it says she has custom content. Oh, you know what? I would like to actually connect and take a look. Sometimes if you have custom content in your game at all, or if it gets uploaded the right way, it can look like to the game that you have custom content, but you don't. So let's do hashtag. I also want to show custom content. Let's do adoption diaries. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to take a look at your sim in a second, but oh my gosh. Aster adopt. That's so cute. Which, are these pets for, that are like actually available for adoption? Were these pets that you created specifically? Oh my gosh, Aster looks so cute. Oh, Moose is a puppy. Sir Fluff. Oh my gosh. He has a little top hat. That's adorable. Stormy. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. And we have Shelby. This is Shelby Bingham. She likes to say she's just a girl who could be outside all day with any animals surrounding her. She likes gardening, loves blue and yellow. Aw, she just graduated from high school and wants to go into the conservationist career. Shelby has always wanted to help animals and nature and the nature that surrounds her, which is why she's wanting to adopt a foster animal. Oh, and that she can. Will she be a crazy cat or dog lady of the century? Amazing. I love that. And then, of course, here are Aubrey's recreations of Maria's OCs. We have, we have Jack Bravo, who looks like a bodybuilder. He's active. He's a glutton. He's romantic. We have, not Bestie, Rosie. So she is she's got the aspiration to be a soulmate. She loves the outdoors. She's outgoing. She's ambitious. We have Lily Moon, who wants to be a writer, best-selling author. She's creative. She's a bookworm. She's an art lover. And we have Bradley Pooh. He wants to be a musical genius. He's socially awkward. I love that. He's loyal. And he's an overachiever. Oh my goodness. This is great. Blazing Angel Gaming. Hi. Finally caught you up. Hi. Thank you so much for popping in, Blazing Angel. How are you? How is your week? We are just building the bookstore part of our thrift store. It won't function that way, but we can pretend, I'm trying to see which bookshelves I like. I think I like these for around the sides. I also want to be cognizant of I want to put a lot of places to snuggle up with a good cat because this is a cat friendly lot. I want to be able to bring them and have them socialize with animals, socialize with some of the patrons, and kind of wiggle their way into somebody's heart. I think that would be super cute. I think also if we wanted to put a coffee, a little coffee bar in here, right? Something nice and cozy. We're a bougie thrift store. We have done really well for ourselves, and we just wanted to be able to put it back into the thrift store so that more people come in so that they can see our cats for adoption. Maybe we line it up around here, and then we'll fill these aisles with things as well. I love that idea. Yes. So let's see. This I definitely want to be a display area. Do we put in, I want to put in a stand for the books. Ooh, this is a good one too. It's just very old timey. Maybe we'll put these, that's awful full. That's really full actually. I want it to be a little bit more sparse. So Pioneer Girl, I don't want to encourage you to stay any more than you would have to. But while you are here, can you tell us a little bit about working at the attic, about volunteering for the attic? Because that would be really cool. I can imagine, I was looking on the website and they were saying they have very specific drop-off days. I can imagine that you guys get a lot of donations. What does a typical day of volunteering at the attic look like for you? Cat cafe type of vibe. Yes, I love the cat cafes. And to be honest, I don't know that a lot of real life cats like to be taken out on outings and then shoved in the faces of other cats. But in The Sims, it works really well. And I imagine that it's more calming than a shelter. So that's where we're going to take it. Should we do... Okay, I kind of want to do, I think that, I don't remember where it came from. They're little library cards. I think they came from Get to Work, oddly enough. That helps. Okay, great. They didn't. Why didn't they come with Get to Work? I swear they did. They were some of the, an unlockable one. I usually go in on Tuesday and Wednesday cleaning and organizing, which is 2 of the days that we're closed. Okay, that makes sense. Make sure everything is all nice and ready for the customers. Let's do storage. And bookshelves. So yeah, that's it. That's ugly and I don't want to put that there. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the book cart. I wish I knew what it was called because then I could just search for it. So this is going to be a lot of me scrolling. I'm so sorry. I also want to have just like little books kind of strewn everywhere. So I'm kind of loving the debug menu for this. Although it's a lot to sift through. I want to go to this, what's a Samyang Cafe? Oh, in Korea. Yes, like there's like, they're known for like the cat cafes. This is so cute and I want this out in the middle. It's a good size. So I'm going to put that out there just to remind myself that like this is what we're going with. We'll pick swatches later. Okay, so the little cart is what I'm looking for. Focus, Aaron. Focus. I don't feel like it was this far up though. Okay. If I were a bookshelf, where would I be except bookcases? I know it's not in high school years. I'm trying to think of any way else that it would come. Love that idea. It's Jack, Rosie, Bradley, and Lily. Yay! I don't know. Okay. The idea. Okay, cute fact. When Jack Bravo becomes an adult, he owns a burger restaurant. Ooh, that he and Rosie go to when they go on dates. Okay, awesome. We can pop in a burger restaurant. Okay. We're going to try this one. Book cart. Let's see. Salvage cart, pop cart. You can do it. Rolling craft cart. Institute coffee cart. Storage cart. Is it in a decoration? Maybe it's in decorations. Actually, let's go this way. We're going to go to show all. And I think that I'm super fixated on this. I do apologize. But I love this item and I never remember how I find it. Guys, I could never do build videos. Bless all you speed builders or let's builders. Like, how do you not make a total mess of this? Like, I would nuke it. It would be hours of content for me to sift through to be like, I can't use any of this. Oh yes, it is Get to Work. Where are you? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this here. It's in decorations. Oh, because it's just decorative. That's why. It's not a functional bookshelf. That makes more sense. Okay. So we're in decorations and we're in miscellaneous decorations. Cool. Okay. So we're going to do this. I want those to be displayed. Maybe this could be where we have our cafe just right as you come in. Ooh, I kind of don't want that there though. We're going to do this. These will be like our books on super duper special. And, they're just there to sort of peruse. They won't really do that, but, we'll know in our heads, in our hearts that that's what's happening. And I found some animals. Yay! Which shelter did you use, dog lover, for those animals? Because I would love to be able to call that out and give them some love, some recognition. And let's see here. Okay, so I think I'm going to set up some cute little chairs, not surfaces. Nope. You know who I think would appreciate a good window? I think a cat would appreciate a really good window. So we're going to go in to here. We're going to grab ourselves we'll just do black and white for now because I don't know what color scheme we're going with. But I think the cats would really enjoy kind of sunbathing in this window. Give them lots of heights to go to. It's in New Orleans. Okay, great. Oops, gotta run. If I'm not back, hope you have a great... Oh, thank you so much, Pioneer Girl. this has been awesome. Thank you so much for suggesting your shelter, and you have a lovely dinner. If you were able to make it back, I absolutely want to hear what you ate because food, that's amazing. Do we have, okay, so let's do some toys. I think I want to do something fun, like a little cat toys. This is where the cats can hang out. I do want to put a cat dazzler out just for that. And I want to, of course, give some lovely seating for our patrons to sit, enjoy the cats. Do we go? Let's see here. Do we go more put together? Because I loved these. I think they're from the movie night hangout. I thought that they looked like bohemian. I thought that looked really cool. I thought that looked nice in a boba tea shop. But I don't know. I think I want to go like a little bit more old school, maybe. Ooh, you know what? Cats and Dogs actually has some really great vibes that I think I would love. Like they have high-backed chairs. Like, look at this. Is that not comfy, cozy? Would you not want to go and just like read your books in this kind of place? Like, again, we'll pick swatches in a minute. This is going to drive some of you nuts, but it's how I build. So I'm sorry. The students at Jack's high school, they always thought he would be a famous football player, but nope, he wants to be the proud owner of his favorite burger restaurant. That's amazing. Is there a name for the burger restaurant? And Dog Lover, you said that they're in New Orleans. Are they just from various New Orleans shelters, or is it like one shelter? That's a bench. That's not very comfy to sit in. We're not going to do that. I kind of want to go high backed. I really do. Now, what should we do here? Maybe we're going to go, ooh, what if we had, I was going to say, what if we had like a fireplace, but it is Arizona. It's Oasis Springs. It's already a fireplace, just the whole place. Super warm. And that would be, really bougie. That would be like, we're super upscale, for a bookstore. I think we'll get like, you know how sometimes if you go into like bookstores in the mall or something, we have like cute little games and things to display. I think that would be so cute here. I'm loving Cats and Dogs. For this, I think it's just like old world nice enough. Like it was nice, really nice at one time, but it's outdated. So it's believable that somebody could have like, donated this to the shelter to use. And they were like, you know where that would be really well used? That would be really well used in our thrift store to be able to go to. I love this swatch. Jack out of the box. I love that. Arno Shelters. Okay, perfect. I'm going to write that down in my notes because I can't wait to check them out. We're going to be shouting out. We're going to be shouting out our shelters all over the place. Eventually, I would love to be able to do fundraising streams and have a fundraising playlist for any of the shelters that we cover, but just right now that's not an option for me. Create a note. Let's see, shelters. Arno Shelters. New Orleans, Louisiana. Perfect. We are added. Love that. And awesome. Okay, so if this came to us as a set, yeah, he calls it Jack out of the box. Love that. So what kind of color scheme are we going with? I think we're kind of getting into this, like, it was nice at one time, it's still in good shape, but it's not current at all. Maybe the owners of a home, like a well-to-do home, kind of reworked everything and they were like, it's still in good shape, let's donate it. I'm Gold is a little much. And I honestly, I like that this has a little bit of texture on it, but I don't want it to have like the sheens. This is a little flat for me. That's too creamy. I kind of like the green. I really do. Purple. Okay, we're going purple. Is there a purple? Ooh, there's no purple, but look at that plaid. That is loud, but in like an undertoned way. I like that. Purple, purple, purple. This is like royal dark blue. Maybe the armchairs would help us out. Oh, look it. I love that throw. Do any of the others have that? Like the kind of like the knitted pattern. Okay, so this has it. Oh my gosh, look. The little puppy prints. That's so cute. That's a little busy. I love this. I love that. Love this. There's so many swatches that I really like. I should also say my style is 80-year-old woman. I really appreciate that. I think it's nice and comfy. Sometimes my bones hurt, y'all. And almost always, if we have something that is set for an 80-year-old person, you're always comfy when you sit in it, right? I think we're going to go red because of this. I think that's an adorable, like, it just looks soft and, you know, like those knitted blankets with like oversized plushy yarn. That's what it gives me. Is it practical to have in a, no, it's not, but that's okay. We're going to work with it. What's happening here? Okay. Oh, that's so many colors. Okay. I think we're going to try to go for a neutral here. Neutral-ish. What are we doing with these guys? I'm a classic lady. I like the old, ooh, these wood swatches don't match. I was going to say I like the dark brown. But I don't know that I love that. We could go white. Yeah, we could go white. Do that there. And just because we certainly don't have enough, how about we get more bookshelves? I meant to fix this before stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much time before stream. This is why I did not do the thing that I had set out to do. I just want like a normal, where's our little, like, our books? Well, they're those are super cute. I think that we should put those on top. That, I love that it's sort of mismatched. If I can find the cottage living ones were golden. Hey! Hi, Butters. How are you? We are just going ahead and getting our bookstore portion of our boba tea and bookstore lot that is going to be getting a, in our minds at least, it's going to be earning money for the shelter. It doesn't actually work that way, but we could pretend like it does. Yeah, that's better. We have a nice, cozy, comfy area for the cats. This is also a cat-friendly lot, so our residents, if they have cats, will be bringing their cats here to hang out. Our shelter worker, Miss Evergreen, Charlotte, will be bringing the cats that she has available for adoption here for adoption events. I'm super excited about it. Here is going to be like our little coffee bar. This is a very like upscale thrift store and bookstore. But that's fine because they're a nonprofit, so they don't go into like they don't keep the profits. They put it right back into the business or the shelter. So that's fine. They're just really well funded by their community. We're going to put it that way. Yes, we went ahead and took a look at the OCs. Butters, you did amazing. I love them. So let's see if I were to, is it in activities and skills? Let's say I were to switch this to a cafe. Do I bring up all of the items then? Like where is, I just want like our sweets counter. That's all I want. Guys, I'm scrolling like right past it. I know I am. But I don't see where. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we can do this one. Or we can do this one. Ooh, I think I kind of like that. Ooh, I'm torn. I don't know. Do we go with or without the espresso machine? Guess what the name of the burgers restaurant that Jack owns when he's an adult. I love this name, by the way. Okay. See, I like how this goes around here. Maybe this can be like seating, extra seating. So by bookstore, I meant like bookstore with a small b. Apparently we don't have many books here. Yeah, no, I like that. I think we're going to do, let's do that. They've got their little sweets counter here. Maybe these are like donated pastries. Who knows? Like, or maybe like Tina goes home and she bakes for this. Maybe Tina bakes these pastries at home and brings them here to share with everybody. I think that would be super cute. What are you? Let's do gray. Like, we don't want them to have too nice of stuff. Where is this? Okay, so that's for them to buy things. That's fine. Let's do some decorations. I think this was get together. It was when we got like cafes. Oh, thank you. Last message, Erin. Hi, Butters. I'm having so much fun drawing and watching the streams. Yay! What are you drawing? Was that what you were talking about? Ooh, this needs to happen. No, maybe it doesn't. Oh, yes, like little teas. Oh, yes, that's happening. That's adorable. This goes over here. Yes, love that. How about, I want like menus. That's honestly what I'm looking for. Nameplate. What is the nameplate? Oh, that's super cute. Okay, but it doesn't really fit anywhere, so I'm not going to worry about it. Look, we're a cat cafe, so I think I'm going to pull these out. This isn't where they're staying, but I think we need to decorate in these like all over the place, like an obnoxious amount all over the place. Oh, those are like decorations. Okay, never mind. We want, what is that? The cow. Huh. I'm seeing all sorts of things that I've not seen before. Out of the box. Hey, Butters. Yay. Yeah, it's a gacha character and I just started. It's really, I am super interested to see that. Are you going to be, you said that you're going to be filming content over it. Is that right? Like showing it? And of course we've got to have our posters, because, oh my gosh, look at the homeless cats. Just subliminal messages to be like, hey, so there's homeless cats here and you could fix that. So like, get on it. But also thank you for your patronage. I want to put in a little mouse hole. So this, if you don't know, this came with cats and dogs. It is in the paintings and posters, but it's functional. If you have a cat that is, I believe it's a prowler, it's the cat version of the dog trait hunter, and you put this in throughout the day, a mouse will come out here and your cat will sit and wait for it and bat at it. They don't eat it, they don't get it, so it's not super traumatizing, but I don't feel like maybe we need rats and mice in a place that serves food. Oh, look, that's so cute. We're putting that up. I'm just putting a bunch of stuff all over the place, and we'll find a place to put it. That's adorable. That's going out. Oh, look, these could be like our dogs and cats available for adoption. That's going somewhere. I'll make a video about it. Perfect. I can't wait to watch. I absolutely can't wait to watch. Oh, hey, look, garlic. Well, you know, so long as they behave themselves, vampires can adopt cats. That's fine. That's definitely a high school years thing. There isn't a way to make that look coffee shop-ish. That, we don't sell fish here. Wait, is there other swatches? Like, do they have other things? Oh, that's very like grocery shoppy or like restaurants or something like that. I know that there are some really great options for like decorating for a coffee shop. Let's see. Maybe it's in this. If I go silent, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm also going to post it on Instagram. That's lovely. It's a very funny restaurant name. Jack Out of the Box. I love it. Let's see. No. I just want the little chalkboard with like menu items everywhere. There's one that looks perfect for a coffee house, and I've seen it. And I cannot remember where for the life of me. That looks cute for a coffee shop. I was watching a British builder and they said that this is actually a reference, like this right here, to a British, like kind of like a folksy thing. Like it's a cultural reference somewhere. And I didn't get it. I thought that it was a cool piece before, but I'm constantly reminded like how vast the player base is and just how far reaching around the world. We have, you know, simmers from India that pop in the chat every once in a while, the Netherlands. We've had I know that there are Korean simmers, there are Japanese shimmers. Yep. This one. Oh, perfect. We don't serve burgers and stuff. We don't have the licensing for that. I don't know if I'm comfortable displaying that. Is it this one? No, it is definitely not that one. That's about keeping score. I might just have to fudge it, but I swear I've seen something perfect, like a perfect chalkboard. Maybe I dreamt it. I don't know. I think that's as good as I'm going to get, although that is definitely not coffee, so that breaks my heart a little. We can pop this up. That would be kind of cute. It's this one. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Seriously? Work with me, man. Put that away. See, like, wouldn't that be cute to see your little barista in front of? Oh, maybe that would be a little bit better because there's not anything for, like, hey, come order, like, actual dinner here. Okay, I think I'm good with that one. I think I really like that. I'm wondering if I have any good swatches for this one. Yeah, they all have like burgers and stuff on them. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. We're going to put you right here for now. Yes, we love shimmers. Shimmers and sparkles. I don't know. I don't know what came over. It's tongue ties or tongue twisters. Tongue twisters, I think, is what that was. That would be maybe a little bit better. Maybe I like that one better. Let's do this. Yes. Wonderful. And then just in case anyone was concerned or confused, it's coffee. Coffee is what we're about. Or maybe not, because we don't have the wall space for it, and I don't know that I'm ready to like... Oh, we do have... Yes, perfect. Absolutely, no one can doubt it. We do serve coffee here, thank you. So, okay, what to do here then? I do like the idea of a lot of seating. I don't know that we necessarily need a ton of seating. My brother's been sleeping all day long. He stays up late doing his homework. Oh, what is funny is that my dad and I have a nickname for him. It's the bear from Spring Air. Is he hibernating, I guess, is what that is referencing. Can we move this? Can we just flop this over here? Maybe. Put this here. That looks really cozy, actually. That looks very, very cozy. And then what do we do with this space? Is this just like other seating? I think I like that. Just like general seating. Can we put... Oh, they don't go on surfaces. Bummer. We'll put that there for now. It's just a straightforward kind of seating. Maybe this. Is that weird? I think that's weird. We won't worry about that. Let's do another cat area here. Maybe I won't go so big with the jungle. I think we'll do probably a couple of these. You know, just to accommodate all of the pets. They've got some food over this way. I think maybe I might want to pop in some food for them here as well. Just so that, you know, nobody feels left out. Everybody can get anything that they need to eat anywhere that they're at. Couple there. I like that. Move it over here. And this is definitely a cat cafe, so I just want to make sure there's no like dog paraphernalia here. This is their... Oh, this is definitely dog. Can I... Is there one that... This has more cats in it. But cats are definitely underrepresented. Let's do this. It's a nice light kind of area. Yep, he's hibernating as we speak. I think I'm going to try to breed out the weird. Ooh, I haven't done that one in a while. Nice. So I don't actually know much about the breed out the weird challenge. I know that like you start with like really exaggerated traits and you wait to see how long like it's just like an in CAS thing. Is that right? Am I going crazy? Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get some rugs in here. I don't think a knitted rug would be a bad idea if we can get a good swatch. That's not terrible. I don't think I hate that. And if we can put that in here, maybe. Maybe a very passionate person made this for our shelter. That way you can define the space just a wee bit. They have a place to put like all of their stuff that they're maybe eating, any of their drinks. I want to keep this very pointedly. I don't want this to have anything on it. Cats can actually get up on side tables and sleep. And it's not like a counter, so you don't have to yell at them. I think that would be really cute to be able to do. And then we got to get more bookshelves, I think. Definitely more bookshelves in. Let's see if I can space these right. And I might vary up the amount that we have, but I do love this. Oh no. I do love this height. I think this is a really nice height, especially when I'm thinking about filming, because I can get more angles. If I have like the really tall bookshelves, then it makes it very, very hard to get any good angles at all. So like I could go in maybe this way. Oh, I love that. Well, I'm not going to be filming, but it's got to find the ugliest sim in the gallery. I want it as difficult as possible. I'm just shading now. I want to draw the eyes, but okay, but you're having trouble with the drawing. I could do some line art, but it was always a struggle for me. Like humans were so hard to draw. And I could do like cartoony things, but realistic drawing was very, very difficult for me when it came to human beings because our faces are so dynamic and like our hands and fingers. Like, do you know how many times these move? Should we do white? Maybe. See, there's this gray. See, I just don't know. I don't know if I'm loving the placement of this. I don't know that I figured that out quite yet. This back here is going to be a parking lot. So I want the flow to be kind of naturally, or to be natural. Like this would be like a natural aisle that you would walk, and I don't want anything necessarily in it. I also think it's a good divider. Oh, but we'll see. Maybe we could have like a kids area over this way. I think that wouldn't be a bad way to look at this. We could do like more colorful books that maybe somebody has donated. I thought I saw, yes, a bookshelf here that I might like. So what if we did that? We popped a little bit of like toys and things on it for children to do. Could we maybe turn things this way? And then, I don't know, maybe we'll do like some little pet beds on the end or something like that. But I definitely want this to be more of an aisle. Is that even spacing? I think that's even spacing. I think I like that. And there's definitely enough space for your Sims or for our Sims to go. Let's do that one. Now, what's our swatch we're going to do on here? That's maybe not a bad one. Now I need my best Sims to save me. Oh, no. Okay, I love drawing people. It takes me a while, but I love drawing faces. Oh, wonderful. Gotta find. So, like, do you have just one Sim that has these really exaggerated features, and then you try to put it with a Sim that you're like, yeah, this is a really attractive Sim, and I want her or him, I'm assuming it's a her, look at me, to try to have, like, the best looking Sims in the least amount of generations? Is that what it is, or am I going nuts? Let's see. I think that's okay. I don't know that I love that, actually. What do I do with this wall over here? Like, what do I do with that? I think there's like the cool kids room shelves that I'm thinking might help us. These wouldn't be bad. It's just that they're so full of books. Although that's not unheard of in a secondhand bookstore. They get tons of book donations. Absolutely bonkers amounts. of book donations, and honestly, not enough people to buy them. And I'll tell you, I'm guilty of that. Like, I don't buy physical books. I buy ebooks because I can keep them all in one place and I never have to worry about them being out and stacked all over the place. Like, I really like that. Yep, you start with one crazy looking sim, add your best sim, and breed off the weird. Oh gosh, how many generations did it take you last time you did that? I think we're gonna do a cozy kids corner. I think that's what's gonna happen here. And I think maybe we can do one of these down. Maybe just get a couple of bookshelves, and the rest is going to be about having your cats kind of sit with you. You chill out. I like that. Let's see, surfaces. We want to do some comfort. Yes. And I think that it was... Oh, it might be in the kids' room, actually. Like, if I go to kids and then go to furniture, yes, there she is. We have... Where's the little seats? What is this? I can filter by stuff packs. Remember when we used to get stuff packs? That was fun. I don't hate kits, but like, I really wish that we just had some more. Aw, that's a cute one. Oh, let's do yellow. Yellow's a nice color. And we're going to do some of these. Why does this look so good? I don't have a reason for you. Other than I just want it to match, maybe. I don't know. We'll do like a Blarfy. What is this? A lady night doll. Debug it's got some of the weirdest stuff. Oh, look, it's a Victorian lady doll. That's so cute. A chatterbot? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so can I put them in here? No, but I could put them on top. Let's see. What was I looking for? I'm getting so distracted by everything. Okay, so got some toys. We could do the Doctor playset. I think that would be cute. Oh, that's right. I was looking for Blarfy, but there is a cats and dogs version. We're going to do the cats version. Instead of that going there, I think we're going to put like a little cat bed here. And let's see. Because they will actually sleep in these. That's kind of like an older one. I do like that. And can we do maybe another one of these benches? Love that. Great. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a kids' corner. I'm going to do some decorations. Back, I had to say goodnight to my parents. Aw. Love it when my kids say goodnight to me. Nifty. Ooh, that's really gross. I don't want that on the floor. Okay, maybe we just don't. Maybe we just don't do that. I want posters. There are some cute little reading posters that I think would be great in a kids area. Now, it's just about finding them. So, what is this? Autographed cardstock. Oh, that's cool. From like the Get Famous pack. Maybe we can have some informational posters just about cats, you know, like for the kiddos to see, for their observing pleasure. There's some reading posters. We've got this one, I think that would be nice to do. We've got, I think there was another one as well. Like one more that was like, yay, reading's fun. I'm not seeing them. It's a small dog. Maybe we could put up, you know, something about being a vet, you know, like career goals, kids. Or not. That's a weird height. I don't like that. Oh, this one. That's like a reading series, right? And I think that's about all I want to do there. I love how I feel like in The Sims, any place with a kid is just like, no, you don't have to have any style at all. Just like throw random stuff up there. It'll be great. Kids don't like things that look good. Blah. Back at the thing. Started with one crazy. So, Aubrey, how long has it been since you've done the breed out the weird? Is it like, and how many generations do you typically have to go in? Trying to find something that would be super cute and believable that would be donated. Maybe something like this. I don't know. That's kind of cute for a kids area. I think I kind of like that. Aw, look it. We'll do like some blue, some yellow. Okay, that's fine. I do like this. That's an okay kids area. I'm not mad at that. Now what to do in this big spot? Oh, that's right. We need seating for our cafe. Duh. Great. Cafe items. Let's go with a little table. And before I forget it, we're going to do dog friendly. Do we not have cat friendly? So there's cat hangout, like homeless cats can come here. Oh yeah, cat friendly. Whew, wonderful. I think this is also going to be a quiet place. Yep, peace and quiet. So something about the slot makes it great for reading. Sims understand more, so they gain skills faster. Wonderful. And I also kind of want it to be convivial because the purpose of this lot is to hang out with your cats and build relationship with the cats here. I like that a lot. So I had to restart because I'm not drawing eyes and doing her birthmark. It will also be hard to draw. Oh, okay. And before this stream is over, do you guys want to roll? I think there's another dog that Pioneer Girl said that we should take a look at. She's been there forever. She's actually deaf. So I would love to find her an in-game home. That would actually be really cool. So let's see, comfort surfaces. And we're going to go for tables. I want cute little cafe tables. Maybe... that's what we had on the boba tea. Let's do something a little bit different. Maybe we could do like bar height. Like that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Where do I want to put these guys? Maybe 2 bar height tables there. And then a more traditional kind of table, but I still want it to look a little bit commercial. Out this way. Like a 4-seater. Um, we could cheat ones from Eco Lifestyle. It's a fabricated dining table. Ooh, look at all the swatches. The swatches are so messed up on the stuff that we're not supposed to have access to. Whoops. And what if... Ooh, it can't be designed. All right. Gotcha. What's that? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think it would necessarily match the vibe. This isn't a bad one, though. If I can get it to have like a darker swatch, maybe. Something like that. Also, though, whoa. The one from Dine Out. Ooh, I think... Okay. I'm torn. Like, I don't know if we want to go super commercial because that looks... Honestly, it looks very expensive. And the whole point is like, hey, we're a thrift store, right? Like, we're going off of thrifted items or donated items. That's not bad. These have kind of worn sides. Maybe that wouldn't be the worst. Do we have a swatch that kind of shows the wear more? Maybe that wouldn't be awful. Okay, all right. I don't hate it. So I'm going to try and post the video tomorrow or the day after. Oh, that's awesome. Absolutely go for it. I will be looking out for it. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming the Pack Legacy. So after that, I'm game. Lighting, storage, comfort. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's horrible. That is terrible. Nothing too ultra fancy. I feel like something, oh, that's maybe a little bit too. Etch and metal, crafted toolbar. Let's do something kind of nice-ish. That's got padded seating. Ooh, what about these ones? These ones look dandy to me. Yes, okay, love that. We could do like all different color swatches too. Just slightly, like, you know, some are more blonde than others. We could do gray. And like a... Yes, okay. So that way it's not super matchy-matchy. So I'm going to try and post a video tomorrow. Probably catching the tail end of stream now. Just finishing dinner. Ooh, what did you have? Oh, maybe not. It's only an hour into the stream. I thought it was later. Yeah, no, you are actually making really good time. Oh, that's kind of cute. We're just now getting... Oh, I don't hate that. It doesn't match with the table, but maybe that's the point, you know? We're just getting in. We've got some, like a cafe area here. We have a children's nook area. And then we've got our more bookstore side. This is just a place to enjoy, you know, the cats. Maybe you've got your little coffee, you've got your pastry, you're talking. This is going to be so that cats can lay down on it. I'm just thinking, you know, about that stuff. This is looking super bare. And I'm not quite sure what to do with it, to be honest. Yeah, that kind of bums me out a little, but I'll figure out something with this. We'll figure it out. Unfortunately, there isn't a ton that you can do with cats or interact with them, which is not ideal, but nothing fancy, just lamb stew. Ooh, lamb stew. I don't know that I've ever had a lamb stew. Is that like weirdly close together? I feel like that's weird. maybe we... Where did you come from? You came from City Living. City Living actually has some really great items, I think, for like that hodgepodge kind of thrown together look. Let's try surfaces. Ooh, we could do something like that. Why don't I do a couple of these instead? Instead of like a full-size table, I think it would be a little bit more natural in a cafe area to have these guys. So we've got some bar height, and then we've got some not bar height. I don't know, I guess what to say about that. Yeah, bar height next to the counter. And then if you want to go and like just chill out, talk a little bit more intimately, you go over here. I like that. There's enough flow around that. I think that works okay. Now swatches. The swatches on this one are actually pretty fun. So, what was I seeing? Yeah, we've got like some cute patterns. I like that a lot, actually. It looks like that could almost be a game. Guys, what am I doing? What if this was like, I don't know, like a card table area? I like that better. Do seem a bit close together. Okay. Round tables, I agree with you. Let's pop those apart just a bit, just a tad, you know? We're going to get rid of these. We're going to do some activities. Yes. And we're going to get the card tables out. Like, Don't Wake the Llama. Definitely some playing cards. Like, this is just kind of like a cute little area for them to do. I don't know, like maybe, you know, like in coffee shops and things where sometimes they'll have like communities of tabletop gamers come play. I like that idea. Maybe the kids can also have some stuff. I don't know. This is awfully... Sorry I'm going quiet. I just want to make sure. Oh, that's a better swatch for sure. Let's get rid of everything there. So the kids can have kind of their playtime. I like that. And then the adults can also do theirs. Do you have toys for cats? I have one. I need to probably stick more of them around. There are a couple of, do I not have one? There's one over here as well. I think we're definitely going to have to stick them, like litter them all over the place. We won't do anything super fancy. We'll just do that. Okay. So that way, if anyone comes like in a group, there's a reason to just hang out, maybe. But this would be a nice place for families. And they're quieter-ish games for the kids to play. They're all sitting down so that it's not too stressful for the cats. Years ago, there was a group of us that used to play Pokemon at one of the coffee shops. We would battle. Yes, see, like that's exactly what I want. Like, it's just a fun place for the community to come, hang out, be a community of people. And like the more time you spend in here from the coffee shops, from the bookstore, thrift store, coffee shops perspective, the more money you're likely to spend. So there's a really good incentive to be like, yeah, let's provide a place for these communities to go. I think I like these chairs better. I think so. These ones, although they're cheaper, these ones look more weathered, and I love that. Ooh, you know what I want to do now? The everyday clutter kit comes with like tabletop games, and I want to put those on the I think we should do like different swatches on this too. I think that's a cute touch. Perfect. All right. I want to put that like on this little coffee table. I think that's a good idea. Hi, dog lover. My husband talks all the time about like going to play chess. Ooh, we should have put a chess table in here. What am I thinking? So many good ideas now, and now I'm running out of space. I was worried before because it was so big. Everyday clutter. Yes. Decorations. Let's do you. I'm looking for something specific. I'm looking for, that's cute for the kiddos. Oh my gosh. There's no place to put it. This actually would have been a really cute decoration to put up there. I might have to give them, I don't know, like little s'mores. You know what? We could do this. It's just decorative, but I'm fine with that. I'm going to give them a little side table here, put those on. Where is the little, there it is. This, I love this. I think that's a really cute touch. Like there's backgammon, there's chess, there's all sorts of games on it. Let's do this. Lovely. I love that. I know that this is the bookstore kind of side, but I feel like they could probably offer a little bit more of the trinkety things that would be for sale. So they've got like little toys here in this display. I love that. Could we, some little like bottles of things. That's cute. And on this table, maybe we could do some snack. No, that looks weird. That looks very strange. Ooh, little boxes. I always see those in thrift stores. A collection of little mugs. Yeah, like just little things to put around your house. There are plates here too. Where are the plates? Ooh, that's for sale. Absolutely. And the unfortunate thing is that they can't really be for sale like any of this stuff, but in our minds they can be. Dog lover, how are you? I was sharing with everybody, I just had stroganoff earlier tonight. Second day stroganoff. I love that. How did I almost forget to put this in a bookstore library build? Let's see. Weren't there dishes? Am I wrong? Is this... I think I'm wrong. I don't think the dishes came with this pack. I think instead we're going to have to sift through all of debug. We've got clothes over there. We've got clothes galore over on the other side. And some little trinkety stuff. Oh, look at that. I don't know, just all sorts of things that could go on the walls, little knickknacks. You know what? I've always said that I didn't know where I was going to use this. I think I do now. Where is a thrift store would be perfect to use this in? The little fishing thing, like not a one of my Sims could do that, but like maybe someone donated it and fishing just mattered so much to them. They couldn't bring themselves to like trash it. This doesn't really fit in here either. We'll put it here. We'll put it there. Got somebody's like sports trophies, all of that. The stuff that people donate. I had some for dinner. Some stroganoff, yum, yes. Stroganoff is amazing. It's such a great way to use leftovers, just in general. Put some cream of something soup with it, and you've got stroganoff. It's amazing. And okay, is there anything else? Is that a coin? That's a coin. That's cute. What do we have? Oh, it's a little bowl thingy. Yeah, we'll just put a bunch of stuff everywhere. Oh, the crap. Okay, that's so cute. Now I'm running out of space, you guys. Like, now that I'm like, no, this is just stuff people donated. Now I can't get enough of this. I feel like this has to go somewhere. I feel like yes, it's a build about books and donated things. And maybe this is the less organized side, but it's more homey. Maybe that's where we're going with this. Yeah, we'll do that. What else can we pop in here? What? Ooh, cat stuff all over the... Oh my gosh. We're cutting off that cat's head. I can't do that to that poor cat. We're going to put this here. Ooh, these shelves are also placeable too. I did not know that. Okay, I think little canisters. That's cute. There. All right, that's gotta have the cat stuff. Yes. If there's cat anything, it just has to go out. I don't know why, but people do like walking through thrift stores, which is something that I do a lot. People donate like awards and things that they've had. I think it's just hard for them to think of parting with it. Like it going in the garbage. They want it to be able to benefit somebody, but it's like, who is that going to benefit though but you? Like that, it has your name on it. It is funny. Like it's, ooh, more books. Yeah, okay. I think that's believable. Oh, this is like a vintage little piece, like just little treasures to find everywhere. That can't go here. We have any other little stuff, like little things. Not really. Ooh, little candy jar. Oh, that's cute. Lol, the things we get donated at the store are hilarious sometimes. Like, what things have you run into? I'm sure some of it's like, oh yeah, well, of course, that would be donated. But the stories you must have. Little picture, little photo frame, We actually do get stuff with people's names or special dates. And don't forget to leave. Oh, yeah, thank you, Maria. I am terrible at suggesting that for people. Soul Trap. Ooh, should we do that? And be like, I wonder which unfortunate soul is going to take this home. I think so. All sorts of interesting things to find here at our local bookstore. So yes, if you are enjoying stream, if you are liking the sound of our streamed series, because this is going to be a streamed series. Are those CDs? Yes, they are. Perfect. If you're liking the sound of our streamed series, then definitely you can subscribe to make sure that you get notified next time I go live. Oh no, I turned the build. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're fine. Phew. I think we'll put a couple more cats on these shelves because why not? Oh, I think it's like inside. I think it's on the other side here. I'm thinking that looks a little redundant. I found a stamper that had a person's address on it. Oh my gosh, that's not safe. Here's my address if you're ever wondering. Come on down. That's another little award that people have donated. They're like, maybe someone would just love to see that I got this once. Maybe they would just maybe it's funny. Okay, all right. So there we go. We've got a couple of things kind of pulled out. Got things on the end here. I think maybe I could do those little tufts. Oh, or maybe on the end I could do some more toy boxes. I think no, those will be cat beds over there. I don't know, you guys. I feel like there should be a lot of seating for reading. Maybe we'll do it like that. Yeah, okay. I don't think I hate that. Down here will be a cat bed. Absolutely a cat bed. I'm not happy with the kids' corner, but I think it's kind of taking shape a little. All right, cat bed. There's places for cats to lounge. Love that. It's possible that it was from an estate sale. Oh, sure. We have a lot of elderly in our community. Okay, perfect. At the thrift store, that's a block away from where I live. I found my old plushies that my mom donated. Oh, you know what? We should have little plushies. You know what? We'll have free plushies for the kids to play with. I do like this little, doctor playset thing, but let's go to kids. Let's go to there. All right, so we've got free snacks for them because we love the kiddos. And this little Billy Boo Dr. Play set. I think we can have a little kids section for the store. It's not going to be super big, but that's okay. Surfaces. I do want accent tables. I'm hoping that I can do quite a few things on there. That looks super personal. PSA, if you're going to donate stuff, please try to clean up as best you can before. I can imagine some of this. I'm sure a lot of it is in great conditions, but have you ever had something that's look, we can't clean this up. It's not safe. We're not sure it's safe for us to touch. Yeah. Especially with bedding. Do you ever worry about things like bed bugs and things like that? We often get stuff that is dirty and grimy, and in some case has to be thrown out. Yeah, sometimes I think people know. When they donate, they just know that it was hard to get rid of it. It makes them happy to think that it's going somewhere else, and then it got nice and cleaned up, and then someone has it. But then when you guys go through it, you're like, look, we can't use this, and throw it away. And then I think that's a lot of what happens. The amount of times I have been told by a person whom I love, who has a hard time getting rid of stuff, that oh, well, if you would just clean it up, it would be super usable. And it's well, yes, but also you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that, or it would have been done already. It would be better if we just got rid of it. Be healthier. Definitely would be healthier. Let's do toys. Not pets. I need kids. And I need toys. We don't take bedding, mattresses, and pillows. I can understand why. I absolutely can. Oh, double hockey sticks. Yeah. Yes. Sometimes it's man, I know what this was. You needed a way to get it out of your house. I'm happy to be that for you, but also, ew, gross. So toys. Oh, look at the little toys. This makes me actually really happy. See the little bears and plushies? Oh my gosh. This makes me really happy to think of like, what is this? Oh my gosh, it's a play badge. That's crazy. It makes me really happy to think of the kids in this community coming here and being able to either play with the toys for free. For sure we're having a cat. Or take them home. Like, I love that. Okay. Billy Boo Doctor playset. We're good there. Let's do a llama corn. Let's get that. Let's get that done. A little Yeti toy. And I think that there's little wolf toy. That little plushie we can give them. Let's do... Yes. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure this isn't... This is bordering on not functional because of how I don't know that they can really traverse this very easily. What if we did it like this? You know, they could be talking. We can have a little bed kind of hanging out here. I don't hate this, you guys. That's really cool. Should we? No, I don't think so. I think we'll leave it wood. I think we'll leave it the same color as what's in here. Should I do... And I'm hesitant to put down rugs in places that I think would be heavily trafficked. I think I kind of like this. It's maybe not the most decorated, and I will probably come in with like plants and stuff. And try to sneak in some more toys. I think that is definitely a must. That's a need. Because this place is a cat hangout. We do want them to be comfy. They even have their own bathroom. Like, this is all for the kitties. And it all cleans itself up so that the store employees don't have to do it. And that it's always kept clean for them. I think it looks great. In the future, I want to do streams, and whatever money people donate, I'll give to the people in need. Oh, yes. I think, honestly, I mean, certainly streamers need to be paid. I'm not saying that like, oh, well, you know, everyone should give away all their money. But I love charity streams. I love it when you have videos that you watch and it's like, hey, the monetization that I would be getting from your view, I'm actually going to be donating any of the proceeds that I make this month to whatever organization this is going to go benefit. Now, okay, on this side, we're going to have, so this is the back. I actually have to flip it because this is really the front of the build, but the lighting's terrible. On the back, I want to do dumpsters. They actually have a really funny interaction. Well, not funny, but if there are any electronics, appliances, that's where it goes. They have interesting pack integration with Eco Lifestyle where your cats will legit hang out at any dumpster. That's like their they'll go to sleep like right here. They love it. So it would be realistic that there would be a dumpster out here. So that's where I'm going to put it. I also need, it looks good. Oh, thank you so much, Maria. I also need to make like a parking lot. Okay. In my head, this is a full place. This is like a hop-in place to be. We really enjoy it. I don't know what I'm going to do about landscaping out here. I struggle enough with landscaping residential lots. I don't even begin to know how to landscape a commercial lot. I think we're probably going to do like boxes. You know what? Let's start out here first. Let's do that. Let's see. 825. All right, perfect. And okay. What is that? This asset has been duplicated. That's interesting. So I had the Better Build By mod by Twisted Mexi in. It was a great mod. It was just doing... I needed to like reset it. And I had... move objects on and like the unlock gameplay entitlements mod on when I uninstalled it. And I thought that it would just turn it off, but apparently it didn't. I'm going to have to, what is that? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like that definitely goes on, like it's a preset for a build. My dog is snorting in the background if you just heard that. Oh, these I don't feel like. My idea of landscaping, throw up a tree or two, maybe some bushes, etc. Call it a day. Yes. Normally for my own builds, I really don't pay much attention to landscaping. It doesn't really break immersion for me. What is this? I have no idea that existed. Prayer, what you doing? She's like snorting, like pit bull snoring or snorting all over the place. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. You know when you go up and there are like these massive like planter boxes that some business has paid somebody to maintain? Kind of like that. But I don't want to do that to this poor tree because that's so much sun. Let's see. We have... I'm not finding what I want. Oh, look at this is such a nice lush green, and then when you pull it out in the hot sun, it immediately goes dim. The poor plant's like, look, I'm dying, okay? You can't do this to me. What's that? That's so cute. Two things I hate, landscaping and roofs. I will take a roof almost any day over landscaping. It's just so many choices. I don't know how people do it. You know what? Here's the thing. I think I'm even in the wrong spot. I think I want decorated plants. Like look, we can have like bathtub plants. That would be super fun. No, not you. No, not you. Nope. There's some that look like they're in like tile mosaiced things, and that's what I want. Ooh, so pretty. That is so pretty. Maybe this way, because it maybe wouldn't die right away in the sun. Or maybe they're fake. Maybe, yes, these ones. I want these ones. Do I just put them everywhere? And then maybe get benches or something out here just to sit and say hi with. I think if we can line the path with these, then, you know, they're in planter boxes. It's believable, right? That they could be absolutely maintained. Yeah. Maybe it's like turf or something like that. What really caught me by surprise at my thrift store one day, I found a good Nintendo DS game. Ooh. Sometimes you get like absolute treasures, absolute finds. Like I remember when my son, when I was kind of I wasn't newly single, but I was it was just me and my son, and we had this apartment. I loved this apartment, but it was right, like we shared a parking lot with a thrift store, and it was really cute little thrift store. They had, on top of everything being really discounted because it's a thrift store, they would even have Tuesdays where everything was half off, and I had sold pretty much everything in order to move with my son. And it was coming on Christmas, and I was like, great, I don't have literally any money for Christmas decorations, or I didn't have very much. I knew I couldn't get any much if I went to like a store. So no, those aren't shelves. Upsetting. Put a little cheer in on that side. But I went into a thrift store, and we still use those decorations to this day. Like that they were such good finds and they were so cute. And I love that a lot of them were like vintage pieces. And I was like, this looks really adorable. And I didn't have to get much because like I lived in an apartment. It was really small, but it just made such a difference. And our thrift store too got donations from a lot of bakeries. So they would have like pastries and bread, and with a purchase you got to pick some. So it was always nice to be able to bring my son and be like, yeah, you can pick those donuts. That's fine. You go right ahead. So I have very fond memories of our thrift store. Tell me about it. From my thrift store, I brought home 3 Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. Whoa, that's amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, the amount of stuff that you can do on a budget. So, okay, so I like them there, but I don't know that I like them lining this path. Or maybe I want to move the trash cans because I want like a moment here, but I don't know what to do. Let's see. Is this maybe, I don't know. What about this? Why can't I place that here? Oh, because of the window? Is it because of the window? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Hard for me to think of any specifics, but we do also get a lot of cool stuff as well. I bet, like, or just a lot of nostalgic stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I remember when this, X, Y, and Z thing was big. I feel like if I put a plant there, a cat's gonna knock it over. I feel like that would 100% happen. Maybe we could do... I don't want to build with like move objects on because I want this to be like really nicely playable, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to turn it on if I want it to look cute. Let's see. It's a cow plant. When I went to Goodwill with one of the perks of volunteering is that I can peruse while cleaning and organizing. Yes! Winning! So these aren't as big as I want them to be. That would for sure die. Oh, that's cute. Maybe, kind of. Is that cute, or do I just really want it to be cute? I don't know. See, like, there's a lot of just like wild growing things here. But there's not a lot of that here. They do have some low-lying bushes though. Maybe I could take a note from that, but I don't know, like I want this to be a little bit more commercial than that. No. That's not bad. This is not bad. Maybe if I put them here. Oh gosh, guys, I don't know. You know what? We're going to put a pin in this. We're going to put a pin in this. And we're going to turn our attentions to something that I hope is a lot easier. The parking lot. When I went to Goodwill with my belated mom, I found lots of Pokemon stuff. I bought a Pokemon t-shirt, some Pokemon plushies, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl manga. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. My kids they finished Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Excuse me. And now they're on, what is it? Violet and something else. Something to do with Violet. Violet and Scarlet, is that right? I feel like that's right. We have I want to do like pavement where the rubber hits the road. Can this be like our our conjoined parking lot. I know that there's like literally sidewalk here, so no, you can't. But I'm going to pretend like it just doesn't exist. I'm going to take that approach with it. If it's inconvenient to my storyline, we just didn't even have to deal with it. That's fine. This one. I need it the same distance away. And what is that? 1, 2, 3. Is that right? No, that's right. Okay. And I think, oh, that looks better. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that mosaic detail. Scarlet and Violet. Yes, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. My boys try to catch me up on it all day long, and bless their souls, they do such a great job. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I didn't absorb 10%. Like, if it's not The Sims, I don't know. Like, I feel bad for them, and they're like, yeah, Mom, so I was in Pokemon, whatever, Scarlet, Violet, Pearl, Diamond, whatever, and I saw a something level something or other, and I'm like, oh, that's really cute. And then I Google it, and I'm like, oh, it's a really cute Pokemon. And they're like, Mom, not the point. That's not the point. So they'll go, well, what kind of Pokemon are your favorite? And I'll go, the cute ones. Well, yeah, but what can they do? I have no idea. I don't know. But they're adorable to look at. And that's all that I have to say about that. And cars. Okay. Transportation. I think, yes. So in the debug menu, there's all of these cars and trucks, and they're appropriately sized, and I don't have to size them up. And I didn't know that for the longest time. The longest time. Maybe we just go in here. Is there more like normal, like a beat up? All right, perfect. These are legit right next to each other. I would be unhappy if someone parked like that. I'm the same way. I know, like I'm really happy that, they love these games, and that's like, girl, more power to, or boy, more power to you. What's the difference between these two? Oh, I get it. Okay. But at the same time, like they don't, like, I don't go into detail about The Sims. Like, if they ask me something, I'll try to keep it like really high level. Because I realize that they're just, they're not as into it as me. And they don't understand that. Or like, I'm fine learning about it. I really am. But like, I need you to like back it up and slow it down for me. Because I want to understand what you're saying. I really do. I just need some context. Okay, great. We've got a van. Let's do a car. Yeah, nice car. Lovely. And, ooh, a Mini Cooper, I think. Is that a Mini Cooper? I don't know. Also, I don't know cars very well. I know my car well-ish. That is so small. This is so small. That's like a 2-seater car. And maybe, I'm trying to stay away from like the Porsches and stuff, because like, who needs that? Let's do that. And then maybe we can have something for our bikes. What is this? Oh, it's a sled. That's cute. Okay. I was going to think maybe we could like post it somewhere like it's for sale, but I literally don't think that we have space. Let's do a couple of bikes kind of out here. Is that a motorbike? I think it might be. That's so cute. Yeah, we'll park bikes out here a little bit. Kind of get it to just look used, right? Look like it's well traversed and somebody like it's just well used and loved by the community. Okay, that looks a little bit more realistic out back. Oh, what do we do about the front? I don't think I like these boxes anymore because they look better. Two defined spaces. I might have to figure that one out on my lonesome. Same, I don't watch Pokemon because for some reason my parents didn't let me watch it. I've heard of parents being kind of wary of that. I liked it because for my son, because when when Pokemon fight, they don't die, they get knocked out. And I like that. Like they just go to a little Pokemon center and they get a juice box or something and then everybody's okay. And that's exactly my speed. I don't want people dying. I don't want like real life consequences in my kids' anime shows. What am I doing? I need plants. I need planter boxes. I need like the really big fat ones. The ones that are like, well, that's not bad. Why won't this go here? There's literally, oh, it's because of the window. I was going to say, there's literally no reason why that can't go there. Oh, the massive crop sizes. That's so funny. That's really pretty. It's not realistic that it would be here, but I kind of don't care. I want it. It's cute. We'll just put it here. Did I really do that? You know what? That's fine. We're going to put some benches out to the side. We're going to call it a day. All right, so we're going to do some seating. Comfort. We're going to do some outdoor seating. What kind of benches can I put out here that wouldn't get super hot? But, these will be fine. These will be absolutely fine. Put a couple out there. Yes. I will have to do something with this area off stream somewhere, but I think next Friday we're going to be streaming the new pack that's come out. I'm so excited. We're going to be streaming Growing Together, but probably not in the way you'll see in a lot of the early access stuff. I think by then we'll be all San Sequoia'd out. So I would love to do it. I don't know, like I would love to be able to give like Brett and Brant Hecking, a little adopted family with infants in it. I think they would be great dads. I would love to be able to do the Scott household. Oh, I want to do that. Let's do that too. Never understood Digimon. I thought that it was cool. There was a animated series that I watched with it, but other than that, like I didn't really get it. I just thought it looked cool. But I would love to do Simon and Sarah Scott because Sarah is, she works. She has the bar in Hinford on Bagley, and Simon moved from the city because he wants her to be happy. He wants her to pursue her dreams, but also he's like, hey, I would like kids. So they're trying to have children. I think this would be perfect for them. I want to do that. I want to set them up with their kids, like just for the stream, at least in one reality, they have the family that they want. That would be my ideal. Maybe this big one doesn't need to go out here. Maybe we just do like the little ones. Perfect. And I'm going to go grab the trash cans because we want to be able to make throwing things away super convenient for all of our patrons. Thank you very much. Ooh. That's upsetting. Okay. BB dot move objects. How am I not able to spell objects? Yeah, Digimon is so confusing. My favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet are Fido, Dachshund, breed type is a fairy type, and Graveyard, Houndstone, Ghost Puppy. Oh, I think anything cute or based off an animal, I'm right there. Absolutely. But anything that like, what was it? Machamp or Machamp, something like that. I don't know. I think that was just too much for me. I'm like, no, he looks kind of ugly. Like the more he transforms or whatever it is, the less I like him, the less cute he is. All right. So I don't think that this is necessarily a bad thing. So I think that this is looking really good. Like I said, I'm going to do the front landscaping off stream, I think. But next Friday, instead of setup for this series, we're going to be streaming Growing Together. And like, we're just going to do a one-off stream for that. And then that next Friday, after the Growing Together stream, we are going to be live streaming our shelter adoption series. And then that'll be an every Friday thing until we get all of our animals adopted. And we will go from there. Hey, one and only Derek. Hi, Derek. How are you? You are popping in. We're actually almost done with this. Maybe I could do like some different lighting in here, but we built our boba tea and thrift store or like book thrift store. Let's see. I need to pop in. Where is Thrift tea and store? Okay, perfect. So this is going to operate like a thrift store. This is quite a bit like our shelter who we're basing this series off of. It's quite a bit like their thrift store that they rely on the proceeds from to help generate revenue for their business. For their animal rescue. So we made a version in game. And we're going to be streaming. I kind of want to put these recycling bins somewhere. We're going to be streaming this series, not next Friday, but starting the Friday after. We've already got a little shelter all set up with animals that are that are Sims versions of real life animals available for adoption. We've set up our bookstore, kind of thrift store side. And then we've got this boba tea thrift store here. I've even put in some speakers because they're going to be having like live music, poetry reads, things like that. We've got some card games. We've got some Don't Wake the Llama. It's just going to be, we've got a little coffee bar. It's just a grand old place for everybody to hang out. This is a cat friendly lot. I actually want to take you guys. I should save that. I actually want to take you guys into the park. Because that's actually going to be our dog-friendly hangout. We're going to have adoption events in both places, I think. Definitely need our volunteers for that. It looks pretty similar to what you've already seen, but I've made it toddler-friendly as well. I want the whole family to be able to come. Put out some toddler potties somewhere, one toddler potty at least out there. I think I'm probably going to do, yes, I did a little nap time area for them. And then here in the shade, I've put in like the dog, place for the dog toys, things like that for them to relax and chill out. We've also got food bowls like literally everywhere. And this will probably end up being where I put in, it might be some obstacle course stuff. I'll see how I do with that. But, this, guys, what time is it? We've got about 10 minutes or so. I think what I'll do is I'll end at 9 my time. That's in about 10 minutes. I've got some cleaning up at my place to do. And really, we did that build way faster than I thought we were going to. I thought that I was going to be on it like literally all night. Any cat or dog Pokemon are my favorite. I know, right? Growlithe is one. Oh, what's the other? There's so many, and I'm not aware of hardly any of them. Yeah, this has been a blast to set up and just to sort of imagine. I think one of these here, either the solar flare or the future's past, is going to end up being like a splash pad. And then next to it will probably be a community center once the new pack comes out. But I do need the new pack to come out before I want to start streaming this, because you guys, your families, a couple of them are probably going to have more babies. That's going to happen. They're going to have babies. They're going to adopt. It's going to be great. They're going to get married. It's going to be like a whole thing. This is going to be a whole vibrant community. I can't even tell you how amazing you guys' participation in this has been. That makes it so fun. Like, the Reynolds household has a daycare that the Hartwood family, the Blackburn family use. The Schulls may or may not need to use it in the future. It's fine. And Miss Evergreen, if she should choose, might have a potential beau, kind of living in and around the area. Miss Reynolds might also have a romantic interest somewhere, but we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. I hope that we'll be able to stream with some drama. I think, I forgot to change this. I need to swap the lot around, because I will for sure forget to do that. Absolutely. Let's not trust me at all. Move the lot. We're going to pop you round. Set you down here. Perfect. So this is the front of the lot. This is exactly where we need to be. So we've got our little cantina. So this is already like a bar. I don't see the need for a lounge personally. And then we've got our little thrift store down here. I think we'll probably do a community center, and then right next to it down there is going to be our splash pad. I think Oasis Springs for sure needs one. It's hot for the residents to be able to kind of chill out with their kids. And this, before you guys' families were contributed to this wasn't a very family friendly neighborhood, and I love that it is now. I absolutely love this. All of these lots are full. There is a couple of like the big lots that don't have any families in them, but I'm okay with that. I might put in some people for the land grabs to rub shoulders with, and some older folks that have been able to work their way up to these. But other than that, yeah, guys, like, this is amazing. I don't think I'm going to be putting any more families in this save because, unless there's somebody that's like ultra rich for these lots here, I don't think I'm going to be putting any more families in the save, just because all the fun lots, all the family lots, all the like the middle class American lots those are full. Like, this is a full neighborhood. This is amazing. So any that you upload, you are definitely welcome to, but it will be for the next streamed series. So I'm excited. And can our OCs be in the adoption diaries too? Yes. So the adoption diaries, the Adoption Diaries is going to be a very long-standing stream probably, and we'll go shelter by shelter. So once all these guys are adopted, that stream series will end. The Animal League of Green Valley Adoption Diaries will end, and then we will start another stream series for another shelter. So it would be the Adoption Diaries, and then let's see if we did. I'm trying to think of the Adoption Diaries, Arno Shelters, New Orleans. That will pick up. So I absolutely love setting this stream up for you. If you don't see them in, or let's say, somebody gets married to someone or they just move in, or maybe they decide that they need to go to another world or whatever, then as we have space, we'll move in. But I think for sure, it's pretty full right now. Maybe I turn a lot into maybe I could turn a lot into an apartment, possibly, but I'm trying to think of ways to get more families in here, and I just don't know a graceful way to do that, I guess. So we'll see. Definitely think the dynamics of the town will switch. I'll try my best to get the OCs in, but if not this stream series, then definitely next stream, because I absolutely love them and I want to see them in for sure. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you so much for popping in, for saying hi, for all your likes on the stream. I know that that's not easy to do. YouTube does not make it easy to do, especially on a mobile, to remember to do that. For your subscriptions, I so appreciate you. I love being able to meet you and hang out with you every week. I will see you next Friday for the Growing Together stream, and I will see you tomorrow if you had wanted to come while we do our Pack Legacy Challenge. And then sometime during the week, I'm going to be posting 100 Puppy. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And you guys have a great night. Bye.